Welcome to Walking in Shadow. It's Jason. How are you? I know it's been a minute. It's been about 7 months a minute, but I had said in my last video about that I was going to start, I hate to walk the walk, talk the talk impression, but that's what it is. Walking the walk, living my contract out and finding my own way, which everybody has to do that, right? But definitely been through some trials, challenges, obstacles, as I'm sure all of you have. But the point of this video mainly is, as I had said in an older video of mine called I'm a Pez Dispenser, when I get transmissions, they stay in here until I have given that message or lesson out to others. And I felt like, I was sort of doing it by word of mouth, direct interaction with others, and I've told some people about it, but it's not to the extent of this. Not like I reach thousands of people or anything, but to reach you, my faithful subscribers, more or less. I know it's +1, -1, but people are different. Everybody's different. I'm just so happy that the ones who are still here. So thank you so much. So I've had this moldy ass transmission in my head for 6 months now. So I really want to give you the information about it so that I can get some new information, because I'm quite familiar with the message I'm about to give you. This one is about toroidal fields. I'll give you an example of one right here. So as you can see, it's a sort of a shape around, like a fountain looking shape, coming out of the top, going underneath, coming back in. The human body has a toroidal field, and also the Earth itself has a toroidal field, which is the source of our energy, be it electromagnetic energy, would be the main energy source I'm talking about. That's really the only one that we can send back and forth to each other. The reason why it's important is just as our body has one around it and the Earth has one around it, the toroidal field is another structure that is going to be necessary in times ahead. Things, just like a thing to know, like I'm sure that some people knew about chakras even, I don't know, 50 years ago, or I know a long time ago, but I'm talking about in America, because that's where I live. Or maybe it's been going on a lot longer than that, but the main point is that at some point it was a new idea or structure to people. At some point in all of our lives, any of the information that we know, at some point it was new to us. And this is the same case with toroidal fields. Most people, when they see them, they're like, oh yeah, I know what that is, once they've seen it. But just to be aware of them, because your entire, like the shell that you may envision of light that surrounds your body is actually the toroidal field, and it's being generated from the root chakra, all the way up through the chakras here, comes out the top, and actually comes around and then back into the root. That's the energy sense of the toroidal field. Of course, this is art. It's Alex Gray. I've had some form of this picture with me for a long time, but it's nice to have it pointed out to you. But so instead of just seeing this as a solid, not solid, but you know what I mean, like a fixed sphere of energy, try to think about it as a living, moving force generated through the body and out through the crown and around and over again, powering us through spiritual power, through the body power, through our emotional power, all the ways in which the chakra works, which is why the field is stronger or more vibrant depending on the health of your chakras. So it's just important things to know, because as we get into these it's all relative, of course. You know how I feel about that, and timelines and linear time. It's all relevant, but what seems like a long time right now of intense energy, intense whatever, division, intense attraction, just a lot of stuff going on. Of course, has a lot of reasons, but the important part is that, and I hope you know, if you've never seen the channel before, that I don't judge anybody or what you practice or what you do. The point is that you are aware of it, and that you use your knowledge in order to enhance your own life and existence on the earth, because then if you are full, then you can pass that on to others. But if you're empty because all you've done is give, then you're not going to be very helpful to other people. So you do have to take that time to fill up. But I'm saying that toroidal fields are an important structure to be aware of, because they are a basic structure. And you might even say that other intelligences, the ones that send me transmissions, the ones some of you may be in contact with, they also have a type of toroidal field. Of course, it's going to be much different than ours, but it is still a basic structure in which to interact and see the universal concept, because they have it, we have it. Every human on earth has it. Animals have it. Plants have it. Everything alive has a toroidal field, and that's how it presents in our limited scheme of perception. So definitely important to use all of your senses. It's important to be aware of the field, so that when you're interacting with others, that you're aware they also have one, that your fields can intermingle and things can happen there. It's just important to know that we can, as our spiritual sense increases, we can ascend. The way we're going to ascend to a higher vibrational frequency is by first being aware of who we are, then how our energy impacts others, how their energy impacts us, and to act accordingly. Man, ooh, it feels so good. I can already feel it like coming out of me, you know, it can get out of me. A few little updates for you. We'll love the updates. I used to do them quite a bit when I had nothing better else to do but update you. I've been writing a book, and I plan to write some more books whenever I do get it all done and edited and cover art and all the stuff. I will it'd probably go on like Kindle, use Amazon Kindle Publishing, or whatever the Barnes and Noble one is. Do that, but I also plan to have hard copies, because it just would make me happy to hold a book in my hand and it's actually my book. So there's that. Of course, next I believe it's Saturday is the day that we have sort of, I don't want to say waited on. I hope that I'm wrong. That would be great. I'm not looking for fame or recognition on this one. I hope I'm wrong, but next Saturday would be the date that I was given the transmission about in 2022, that there'd be a bad day for the coastal people. Unfortunately, I don't know what coast. Every continent on Earth has a coast, many thousands of miles of coast, so I have no idea where it is. And then we'd also assume that those people watch this channel, that they would even know about the previous transmission, or that they see this video before then. But the way I roll, the people who need to see it and the people who need to react to it will. But again, I really hope I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong. I don't think, maybe it's, maybe it won't be that bad. I really don't know. But because I don't live near the ocean, nor would I, so I'm fine, and I will be fine from whatever happens. But if you live on the coast or near an ocean, I'd maybe just keep your peepers open on Saturday. Met a great group of people that I like a lot, and we have a definite connection. One of them actually has a sigil similar to my own, and it has opened a lot of possibilities for me, because when I get in their presence, we both sort of accelerate each other. We don't have to even physically touch, just be in the general proximity, perhaps in the toroidal field of the other, and it just, some kind of energetic exchange occurs where we both profit from it. And I'm very grateful to it, to the whole process. More of that as it develops. I really didn't want to bog you guys down with like this long drawn out thing, because I figure you'd just be happy that I posted a video after 7 months. And there will be more, because of course, as the transmissions are processed out, then I will get new information, which I'm really looking forward to. Yeah. So if you have anything that Any questions or any stuff you want to know about or whatever, just leave them down there in the comments. I mean, I really think that's it. I don't need to just jaw at the mouth there about this and that. I just wanted to get all the information I had across to you about toroidal fields, about your senses, about being aware that it's a, I don't want to say universal concept, but I mean, as far in the universe as you're going to travel while you're still in the body, it's generally the thing that all living things have a toroidal field. So it's a good thing to know and a good thing to keep track of. Also, the Saturday event, that again, if anything happens, I'm not going to be like, you heard it here first because I'm so whatever. No, I don't want it to happen, because then it will cause calamity and possibly homelessness, injury, death. I don't know. But so I'm not looking to be right. So hopefully I'm not. But the only reason why I would say that I would be is because all the other transmissions are right on, all the other information's right on. So it's kind of weird to be like, not that though. Because I have an attachment about it and feel like, I mean, it's not my fault. If anything, if something does happen and people do see this and they do take some kind of precautionary measures, perhaps they are saved because of it. And again, I'm not like, because of this guy. No, it's just, because I have a conscience and I don't want harm to come to people. Nobody, even people I don't like. I don't want anything bad to happen to them. I don't work like that. So, that's about it. I think we're going to stop there, and we'll get some more videos out ASAP. How about that? But definitely it will be less than a month, I can say that, but I can't really tell you anything else more specific, because I have to get the information, process it from the data, and then give it to you. Or maybe it'll happen faster now. I feel like this is a tangent, and we know about those tangents, and we're not going to go there. So I'm going to leave you now. I'm going to thank you for watching. I'm going to just thank you for sticking around, remaining a subscriber. Hopefully we'll get some new subscribers, maybe. But, I mean, whatever. It's okay. Mainly, I hope that everybody who needs to hear whatever I tell them hears it. But I got to say it, right? That'll do it. Take it easy.